Rolling, 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 rolling. Background. Action scout.
Mark.
Background. Action scout. Set. Set.
Mark.
Set. 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 Action. Action.
Mark.
Set. Background.
Mark.
Set.
Set.
Action scout.
Be marked.
Cut.
Be marked. Set.
Set.
Hey, Mark.
Be marked.
Set. 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 Action. Action.
Hey, Mark.
Over. Be marked.
Set. Back up.
Hey, Mark.
Be marked. Set. Set.
Action, Scout.
Be marked.
Cut.
Fuck you, mother! No.
D-Mark.
Set.
Fuck! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. Fuck!
Hey, Mark.
Start laughing almost like he's already making you laugh.
Background having fun. Background action.
You know what I mean? It's a good time, you know.
Action.
I'm Holly West with Action News 18. What do cute fuzzy animals have in common with Haddonfield's raunchiest strip club? Before you fill in with your own dirty punchline, I'll tell you. The answer is none other than Lou Martini,
Hello, Haddonfield.
owner of the Rabbit in Red Strip Club.
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Thank you. Mr. Martini, each and every year for 20 years, you have set up a wonderful Halloween paradise for kids.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? I'm a kid. I'm a kid at heart. I'm a big kid. I grew up watching monster movies. I love monster movies when I was a kid. Did you watch monster movies?
Well, I used to.
I was doing
Yes,
Frankenstein for the kids. Which was your
Yeah.
favorite Frankenstein?
Young Frankenstein. I liked Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein. No.
Well,
Boris Karloff was Frankenstein.
Oh.
It wasn't funny. It was serious.
Oh, I understand.
And then it was Karloff, and then it was Lon Chaney Jr. Bela Lugosi. Hey, Bela Lugosi played Frankenstein. You know how old he was? 60.
no,
I'm
I-
65. Feel that?
Yeah,
Feel that, huh?
Most impressive.
65.
Most impressive, Mr. Martini.
Ah.
I just want to say that some feel your past brushes with the law have made this pumpkin patch
Why do we
rather
gotta talk about the bad brushes
sort of
with
an
the law?
unsavory atmosphere.
It's hard.
for
You
the-
gotta know that these kids today with their computers, they can make IDs look like real IDs. How am I
Yes.
supposed to know someone's underage? A girl's a
Yes.
good-looking girl.
Yeah, well,
I
they-
hire a good-looking girl. What am I gonna do?
It seems they tried to shut you down one year based on your rather perverse line of work.
I don't know what's perverse about it. Who doesn't like to see naked girls dance? I like to. Homosexuals, maybe gay guys, they don't
Yes,
like
well,
to see it. But straight guys like to see it. Fathers like to see it. Sometimes we got mothers in there. They like to see it.
Some would say that you've
Let me
already
ask
crossed
you.
a line.
You know what? Hold on a second. Let me look at you. You know what? You're pretty
This is a wonderful
You're
atmosphere.
fantastic. Listen, I'm honest to God. We're having MILF night. MILF is Monday night. You should come one night. You don't have to even audition. You just come. I'll put you right on stage. You know, you do a little
You're very
shake.
kind, very
No,
kind.
You look great. I mean it. You look
Thank
great.
you
You should
very
talk
much.
to me about that.
Thank you very much. Well, there you have it. If you can ignore the source, then this is the place for all of your Halloween needs.
Oh, come on down, kids. Come on down, and you gotta pet Norman the goat, and you gotta carve a couple pumpkins, and you meet Frankenstein. And remember, you come to Rabbit in Red. We always take care of the gentlemen.
This is Holly West for Action News 18.
Happy Halloween. Are we done? No, I'm serious about this dancing
please.
thing. No, seriously.
I have.
You
I've
come
got-
down anytime.
Thank you,
I'm
but
gonna
I've
put
gotta-
you right on stage. Right
Thank
on
you.
stage.
I've
You know,
got-
in fact, you
I've
know,
got work
you
to
know
do.
what? Maybe
I'm
do a little something for me. You
I'm
know?
a journalist. I need to go.
A
Thank you.
journalist?
Yes, I am.
I'm a journalist. We're all journalists. You write a story about me. I write a story about you. I got cameras there.
No,
you know,
thank
at the
you.
club.
Thank
no,
you very much.
think about it. I'll put you
I
on.
think I see some people I work with over there. I think I need
Well, of
to.
course, there's people you
Go.
work with. Anyway, listen. Call me. You got my card? Just come to Rabbit in Red. Come to the back
No,
door.
Well,
Come
maybe,
to the back door.
maybe one day I'll do.
All right,
Thank
you're
you
a
so
great
much.
looking broad. I mean that.
It's very kind. Thank you.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you.
Hey, kids, how you doing?
Good. Very nice.
Hey, Mark.
Quiet.
seriously.
And background.
Dan, maybe start like,
Okay. All right.
and then from there just start talking whenever.
Ah.
This is Holly West for Action News 18. What do cute, fuzzy farm animals have in common with Haddonfield's raunchiest strip club? Well, before you give your own punchline, I'll tell you. The answer is none other than Lou Martini.
Hello, Haddonfield.
Owner of the infamous Rabbit Red Strip Club.
Rabbit in Red.
Rabbit in Red Strip Club.
Not like you don't know. Go ahead.
Mr. Martini, each and every year for almost 20 years, you have provided a wonderful Halloween paradise for the children.
Thank you.
Wh-
Thank you.
Why?
Why? I love kids. I'm a big kid at heart. I love Halloween. It's my favorite time of year. Very profitable time for me, but we'll talk about that later. But I love kids and I love everything about Halloween. I grew up a big kid, like, who loved monster movies, and you might think I'm a kid now. I love being, Frankenstein.
Yes.
Smoke good. I'm not saying anybody should smoke. I'm just saying that was Karloff. Smoke good.
Right. Well,
And then, there was a lot of guys who played Frankenstein. The guy who played Dracula, he played Frankenstein. 60 years old, Bela Lugosi, when he played Frankenstein. I'm 65. Feel that?
my, very.
Feel that? Right
Very
there,
impressive.
huh?
Very-
Hit it. Go ahead, hit it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it! God, see, nothing.
Very impressive.
Nothing.
Some feel that your past brushes with the law make this pumpkin patch in sort of unsavory atmosphere
Why don't we
for
even?
kids.
What's unsafe?
In
Listen,
fact-
listen. No, you're gonna talk about it? Let's get it out there. Now look, kids nowadays they can make anything on their computer. If they make an ID, it says they're 18. How am I gonna know they're not 18? The girl, she looked 18. She had the body. I gotta tell you, honest to God, of like a 19-year-old. She was fantastic. So that's nothing. So anyway, and then maybe there's some liquor violations, but I don't think anything like that has anything to do with Halloween.
In fact, Mr. Martini, they even tried to shut you down based on your rather perverse line of work.
Yeah, well, we're still in America, right? I mean, it's still America, right? My father, he died on the beaches of Normandy fighting those damn krauts. I fought the Gooks in Nam. They shot me up. I come home. I got a plate in my head. I got shrapnel in my groin. In my groin, I got shrapnel. I come here, and you know what? Hippies spit on me. They spit on me, and I say, I got to do something. I'm not going to let them make me bad and make me down. I'm gonna give something back. So I put together the Rabbit and Red Lounge. That's what I did. I put it together so I could entertain people and I could be the guy who brings happiness to all these people.
Yes, well, some would say you've crossed a line.
What line? How do you know what a line is unless you cross a line? I put the line down there, I crossed it, we danced on it. The girls, they're very entertaining. You know, honest to God, you should come by sometime and see. Have you ever been to the club? I think you may have. Let me look at you. Oh, hold on, it's Quasimodo. The bell ringer of Notre Dame. See how I do? Everything's about Halloween. But you
Yes,
are,
very-
honest to God, you are great looking. You're a great looking lady. You should come dance sometime.
Thank you. Well,
Monday night is, listen, seriously. Monday night is MILF night. You should come one night. You just put you on stage. You dance,
Thank
you make
you.
a few bucks. How much
yes.
does this pay? You make a few bucks.
yes, well,
Johnny!
if you can ignore the source, this is the place for all of your Halloween needs.
All you
I'm
need.
Holly West for
Yeah.
Action News 18.
Hey, now listen, we're gonna put the politics aside. We're gonna have some Halloween fun. I want you to come down here. I want you to come and pet Norman the goat and carve a pumpkin and have your picture taken with Frankenstein.
God.
Hey, Mark.
Welcome to
Hey, Austin. You settle. You ready, BJ? Ready. Background. Background.
I'm Holly West with Action News 18. What do small, fuzzy animals have in common with Haddonfield's raunchiest strip club? Well, before you give in your own punchline, I'll tell you. The answer is none other than Lou Martini, owner of the infamous Rabbit in Red strip club.
Hello, Hanfeld.
Mr. Martini.
Yeah.
Each and
This
every
is
year.
great.
Yes, it is. And each and every year for almost 20 years, you have set up a wonderful Halloween paradise for kids.
Thank you very much.
Why?
Why? Well, look how much fun everyone's having. Look at this kid. Come here. Look at this kid. Look at this beautiful kid here, huh? She looks like she's having fun, doesn't she?
Yes.
All right, okay. Hey, here, you know what? Give me a call like 5 years. 5 years. Just say Chicken Hawk. It's cool. All right. I'm sorry. What?
Hey, some have said, Mr. Martini, that you provide an unhealthy atmosphere here at the Pumpkin Patch.
What are you
because of
talking about?
Your past brushes with the law.
Why do we got to talk? You know what? We're here having a great Halloween time, and you got to bring up brushes with the law. I want to tell you something. In my own defense, these kids nowadays, I don't know, they get these dolls called Bratz dolls, and they all dress like little hookers. How am I supposed to know what's a kid and what's a teenager and what's an adult? All right, they all look like adults when they come to you. So how am I supposed to know?
Yes.
And the liquor, you know what? We all like to have a good time. We have a little drink. So how am I supposed to know who's old enough to drink, who's not old enough to drink?
Some have even tried to shut you down because of
Yeah,
your
sure
rather
they did.
perverse style of life and your line of work.
What's about wrong with my line of work? Look, I want to ask you a question. Who doesn't like naked girls dancing? Who doesn't like? Ask everyone out there watching in Haddonfield. Who doesn't like naked girls dancing? They all
Yes.
like it. Every dude out there likes it, except the gay dudes. And what do we got? 3? Who gives a shit? No offense, pardon my French, what they like. But I like naked girls dancing. These people like naked girls dancing. So I got a club and we got naked girls dancing. And then Halloween, we have a great Halloween time.
Yes, well, some have said that you've really crossed a line.
Cross what line? What line? If you don't know where the line is, you gotta have someone to cross it like me, and then it's like, okay, there's the line. Now I know where the line is. Now we've crossed the line. So I'm like a freedom of speech guy. I'm the guy who says this is a line. This is America, right? My father, he died in the beaches of Normandy fighting those goddamn German krauts. I come back from Vietnam. I got shrapnel in my head. I got shrapnel in my groin. I got a plate in my leg. I can't get through security at an airport without having to take my goddamn pants off. So I got all these things going on, and you come to me and you say we don't want to have naked dancing, and it's America. I like red, white, and blue.
Yes,
and green.
well-
And I don't mean Frankenstein green, I mean money green.
yes.
But this is about Halloween, and we love Halloween!
Yes, and there you have it. If you can ignore the source, then this is the place for all of your Halloween needs. I'm Holly West for Action News 18.
Oh, you got a great ass.
Do you
No, you
mind,
got a
please?
great
I
ass.
am working
No,
here.
listen to me.
You have a problem,
Let me-
sir.
I
And I
don't
don't think you should be near children in any
Listen,
way,
seriously,
shape, or
come here,
form.
come here. Listen.
Please.
Monday night is MILF night at the club. Come by. I'll put you right
I'm
on
sorry,
stage. You
I'm
make
not-
how much do they pay you for this? Nothing.
going
You
to
can
your-
make like $100 a night.
I'm not going to
I
your-
take 20%. It's like nothing.
I'm not going to your club, okay?
All right. Well, send your husband. I'm sure he's been there. Fuck. Ah!
When you pull him forward, she does that weird like, it's like her whole body stiffens up. Terror.
All right, guys, same thing. Let's finish it. Here we go.
a
And
nice
back
girl.
round.
Guys rolling?
Oh,
Ah!
I'm Holly West with Action News 18. What do fuzzy animals and Haddonfield's raunchiest strip club have in common? Well, before you fill in your own punchline, I'll tell you. The answer is none other than Lou Martini.
Hello,
owner of-
Haddonfield. How are you, everybody? It's
Owner of
Big Lou.
owner of the infamous Rabbit and Red Strip Club. Mr. Martini, each and every year for 20 years, you have set up a Halloween paradise
Yeah,
for kids.
thank you very much. I've worked very hard on it. Thank you
Yes,
for
you
for
can
noticing.
tell.
20 years is our 2-decade anniversary, and we've
Wonderful.
entertained so many kids.
Let me ask you, why?
Why? Why not? I love kids. Who doesn't love kids? Look how great this is. We got all these kids. They're out here. They're having a good. Look at this kid. Come here. Here's a kid. She's having. That's a nice looking kid. How are you?
Not too close. That's good. Yeah.
No, oh yeah, that's right. There's that thing. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what? Here you go. Give me a call sometime. It's my personal number on there. Okay. Give me a call. 5 years.
Some feel that your recent
3 years.
Some feel that your recent brushes with the law, the
Why do
human
we gotta always talk?
trafficking,
Yeah,
the
we're here
drug
to
running,
celebrate Halloween.
and the drugs and the
The
child
drugs. Hold on. Wait a
pornography.
second. Wait a second. The drugs. It's some prescription drugs. I had a
Well-
bad. You know what? Did you
well-
fight in
well.
Vietnam? Did you
No,
fight
sir, I
in
didn't. No,
Vietnam?
sir. No,
I
sir,
fought in Vietnam. I got a little problem with my back, so I take some prescription drugs. Why's it got to be the drug charges?
Well, then there's
okay,
the human
there was some.
trafficking.
There's
that.
some, you know what, you make a big deal out of it, but some girls like to be taken care of. So I
What?
make that happen. I bring the right guy and the right girl together.
And
Why's
the-
it got to be illegal? Why can't it just be all about business and love?
Well, maybe you need to get into politics to do something about that. But then there was the gun running. But
The
but
gun,
I'm
now,
not
hold on,
counting
now
it.
it wasn't, now listen, you can't, a man has to defend himself. I was defending myself. I had 270 guns in my car when they pulled me over. You don't know who's coming after
I
when you
think
got
it
a
was
club like this. And
370.
you know
I
we're
covered the story
all right. You know you're
myself.
making a big deal out of this stuff, but let's talk about what's important. What's important is Halloween. We're entertaining
Yes.
kids at Halloween, and you remember when your kids are happy here. Look at the smiles on their face, and you think that's the exact same kind of smile you're gonna have on your face at the Rabbit and Red Lounge when you come and you
And-
see some of my girls dance, because they are fantastic.
In fact, they even tried to shut you down because of your perverse line of work.
Why, my line of work is my line of work. You do what you do. I do what I do. That guy over there, he does what he does. Don't piss on that. Come on, what's the matter with you? Everybody
Some would
does what
say
they
that you
do.
even crossed a line.
The line, who's to say where's the line? You're in charge of the line now? Let me tell you something. Let
I
me tell you
didn't say I
something. I am the kind of person who sets a standard. I say, here's the line, and then you know where the line is. Then you know where to cross the line. If you don't have a guy like me who's a hero to the community, you don't know where the line is. So I have a little dancing club. Girls dance, and they make people happy. You know what? I'll be honest with you. Honest to God. You should come by one night. Have you ever had a lap dance?
Well,
Have you ever had? No, listen to me. Listen to me. Have you ever
There
had a girl?
you-
Have you ever had a girl dance on you?
there you
No,
have.
it's fantastic. I'm telling
No,
you,
I have not
a lot
had a
of
girl
wives.
dance on me.
Listen, a
For
lot of
God's
wives.
sake,
A
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
wives
trying- I'm
come
trying
in
to
there. A
do
lot
my
of
job
wives come
here.
in there and they get a
I
lap
am-
dance.
I have
Turns
not
their
had a
husband
lap
on.
dance.
I'm just saying.
There you
so
have
happy.
it.
Listen, you got to come down here. You got to pet Norman the goat,
You-
and you got to carve a pumpkin, and you got to get your picture taken with Frankenstein.
If you can ignore the source, this is the place for all your Halloween needs. I'm Holly West for Action 18 News.
You know, seriously, listen, honest to God, you should
No,
come
so
by one night
please,
and
would
at
you
least, why
please?
don't you
My
just come
job
by
is
and
done
dance?
here, okay?
Why don't you just
I'm-
come by and dance? Come
No,
by
I
and
don't-
dance one night. You don't even
I'm
have
not
to
one of
audition.
your
You're,
cheap, slutty girls.
what, how do you know?
I am a working woman
You know
here.
what?
I just
Listen,
don't
listen, listen, listen,
understand
listen to me, listen to me. Maybe you are a cheap slutty girl. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried it? Come here, let me talk to you. Let me talk.
No, I'm not going to your club.
Got.
Cut.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, we're rolling. All right. Okay. Action, Tyler. Action, Tyler. Background. Good. Ladies. Ladies, go. Go.
Mark,
Hey, Mark.
You mark.
Yeah.
You mark. Background.
Are you a giant? Can we be friends? Why won't you talk to me?
Mark, come on, don't talk to strangers. I knew you'd ruin this.
You mark. Background.
Action, guys.
Trick or treat. Thank you.
Trick or treats.
Trick or treat.
Let's cut and go back.
Cut, reset. I gotta be. You mark. You guys can start from there. Just turn around. You can start from there. That's fine. And background. Smoke, Russell. Come on. Reset. Reset it. All right. Turn around and start walking down. Background. Good.
Okay, action, guys.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Are you a giant? Can we be friends? Why won't you talk to me?
Mark, come on, don't talk to strangers.
Bye.
I knew you would do this. I knew you.
Got it.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Set.
And background.
Action.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Are you a giant? Can we be friends? Why won't you talk to me?
Mark? Mark, come on, don't talk to strangers.
Bye.
I knew you would do this. Give it. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Set.
Background. Background.
Action, guys.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Thank you. Bye.
Are you a giant? Can we be friends? Why don't you talk?
Mark, come on, don't talk to strangers.
Bye.
Good.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Set.
Background.
Action.
Are you a giant? Can we be friends? Why won't you talk to me?
Mark? Come on, Mark. Don't talk to strangers.
Bye.
I knew you would ruin this.
I cut it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have.